Welcome to Geneva. This city is likely to be either your starting or ending point of your Swiss travels, and you might be passing a day or two here. In this video, I will share with you a perfect 2-day itinerary in Geneva with all the best things to do within 48 hours. We will explore the Old Town, climb up to the city's best viewpoint, get up close to the iconic Chateau, enjoy nature and history, visit the International District, and enjoy various fun activities on Lake Geneva. If you've yet to subscribe, now's the perfect time to hit the subscribe button so you will never miss out on Swiss travel guides like this one. Our day starts in Geneva Old Town at the Place du Bourg-du-Four. This public square is at the very heart of Geneva, and houses was built here in the past to accommodate Protestant refugees from all over Europe. It started with beautiful cafes and terraces where you can enjoy a cup of coffee for breakfast or an apéro before dinner.
You're so wonderful. A star could never shine as bright as you.
Next, head to the old arsenal just a short distance away. You will find 2 military cannons under the archways, which were once used to defend Geneva's city walls. Behind the cannons, you can also admire 3 beautiful frescoes depicting key periods in Geneva's history.
Feel so lucky I met you and I still.
Afterwards, head to the Promenade de la Treille, a small green park at the south of Geneva's Old Town. Here, you will find the world's longest bench at 120 meters long. I like to come here in the late afternoon for a stroll, and you can sit on the bench and look out to take in the wonderful views of the Salève, the Parc de Bastion, and the campus of the University of Geneva.
It's not optional. How gravity just pulls me right to you.
Geneva was the cradle of the Reformist movement in Europe, led by John Calvin. A must visit in the Old Town is hence the St Pierre Cathedral, which is the theologian's adopted home church. The cathedral's origins can be traced back to the 12th century, when it was initially constructed as a Romanesque church. Over time, it underwent various architectural changes, transitioning from Romanesque to Gothic styles. As you walk inside the cathedral, you can admire the beautiful stained glass windows depicting biblical scenes, as well as the enormous pipe organ above the main entrance, which has the appearance of a red and gold crown. Okay, we're gonna go up the tower, because apparently there's a super good view of Geneva from the top. It's a bit of a climb. So I'm at the top of the Northern Tower, and I can attest that this is the best view you will get of Geneva. Can you see the chateau? Woo! So it's definitely worth it to climb up the tower, even though it's a little bit tiring. Now you think you're almost done with the cathedral, but don't leave just yet, because you'll be missing out on the incredible archaeological site right beneath the St Pierre Cathedral, and it's crazy to realize how there's an entire hidden underworld beneath its foundations. Here you can discover the remains of the many churches that precedes the current structure of the cathedral, the oldest dating back to the late 4th century, providing evidence of Geneva's pivotal role in the development of Christianity. Once you're done with the Old Town, head down towards the Rue du Rhône, where you can enjoy retail therapy at one of the world's most luxurious shopping streets. It's home to a dazzling array of high-end boutiques, and you will find an impressive lineup of international fashion and luxury brands like Chanel, Dior, Patek Philippe, Rolex, and more. So, based on experience, like if you were to ask whether prices are lower in Geneva for luxury shopping, I would say no. But I would think that in terms of the stocks or the availability of like rare pieces, you tend to be able to find it better in Geneva than in other places like say Paris. So I would say that Geneva is actually not bad as a place if you're looking to get some luxury shopping done here. Cross the street and you will arrive in front of the flower clock, which features a massive clock face made out of 6,500 flowers and plants. So here I am at the front of the flower clock. The interesting thing about this is that the decoration of the clock changes every season. So if you come in summertime, if you come in autumn, it will always look different. And this is such an easy attraction because it's like right in front of the chateau and you will definitely pass by here. So don't miss this. While visiting the flower clock, take the opportunity to explore the surrounding Jardin Anglais. This park offers a serene escape from the city with lush greenery and stunning views of Lake Geneva. And it's also on the way towards our next attraction, the chateau. Now, the chateau is not your ordinary water fountain. It's a phenomenal sight that shoots water into the sky at a remarkable speed of 200 kilometers per hour and up to a height of 140 meters. And to put that into perspective, that's taller than the Statue of Liberty. Originally, the chateau begins as a safety valve for a hydraulic power network in the late 19th century. But over time, it has evolved into a symbol of Geneva's innovation and engineering prowess. Our next location in Geneva is the Parc de Bastion. This spot was once part of the city's defensive fortifications, and it has since been transformed into a peaceful park that celebrates both nature and culture. One of the park's most notable features is the Reformation Wall, an impressive monument that pays tribute to the leaders of the Protestant Reformation. The wall features larger-than-life statues of influential figures like John Calvin, Theodore Bézard, and John Knox, set against the backdrop of Geneva's motto, Post Tenebras Lux, which means light after darkness. I had my lunch at the nearby Kiosque du Bastion, a beautiful restaurant that was restored with architectural stylings inspired from the Belle Epoque era, yet with a modern touch. This restaurant also used to house a bandstand for city dwellers and is very much a local institution amongst the Genevois. Geneva is often referred to as the diplomatic capital of the world due to the high concentration of international organizations and diplomatic missions based in the city. The city is also where the United Nations European headquarters is based. At the front of the Palais des Nations, you will find the broken chair. This is an imposing 12-meter-high sculpture that depicts a giant chair with one of its legs shattered, symbolizing the tragic injuries caused by landmines in conflict zone, and is a call for peace. From the broken chair, continue on a short walk and visit the International Red Cross and Red Crescent Museum. The museum offers a journey through the history of humanitarian action and focuses on the work of the International Committee of the Red Cross, or the ICRC. The museum is organized around three main themes: defending human dignity, restoring family links, and reducing natural risks. The museum is well designed with a range of interactive and immersive exhibits, including personal testimonies from individuals who have been directly impacted by conflict, disaster, and health emergencies, which gave a human touch to the global issues addressed by the ICRC. Although the museum is quite small, I still enjoyed the visit and felt that it really helped to evoke empathy, compassion, and reflection amongst visitors and encourage a deeper understanding of the challenges faced by people in vulnerable situations. A great afternoon activity is to hop on the scenic boat cruise that takes you on a round trip on Lake Geneva. You can hop on from either Quai du Mont Blanc or Quai du Jardin Anglais. It costs 18 francs for adults and 9 francs for kids and comes free with the Geneva City Pass or the Swiss Travel Pass. You can catch an alternative point of view of the Mont Blanc, the Chateau, and Geneva's beautiful parks and gardens. It's day 2 in Geneva and we're starting at the Quai du Mont Blanc where we left off yesterday. Hop on this cute tourist train that will take you on a 30-minute ride through Geneva's left shores. The train passes through the Pearle du Lac Park, which features large open green spaces, leisurely walking trails, and is a really local spot where people just love to gather and relax over a weekend. The park is also home to the History of Science Museum, which is housed in the two-story mansion Villa Bartholoni. This free museum documents scientific progress in various fields from physics, chemistry, astronomy, and optics. It contains an impressive collection of rare old scientific apparatus from the 17th to the 19th century. Not far away from here is the Geneva Botanic Gardens. This garden offers a welcoming haven where you can immerse yourself in the wonders of botany, and entrance is completely free. The garden features several greenhouses that recreates different climates and ecosystems. You can explore tropical rainforests, arid deserts, and other habitats with different plant species adapted to these environments. So there's like different greenhouses, and inside it's like a small house, but you find so many different tropical plants and trees, and it's just super beautiful here. Our last stop is the Geneva beach, which technically isn't really a beach since there's no sand at all. It's really just a large green field by the lake, but that doesn't stop the locals from flocking here every summer to enjoy sunbathing and all sorts of water activities. We went for our first stand-up paddling experience, and I think it's one of the best things to do to fully immerse yourself and experience lakeside life in Geneva. And that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this 48 hours in Geneva and that you got to see some of the city's best sights and attractions. Let me know down in the comments which was your favorite site and what you did over there. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye!